Hey guys, today in class we did some practice with symbolism and theme. So I need you just to look through the PowerPoint and read it carefully. You do not have to do this part. This is our warm-up to practice theme. It's a fun activity though. If you want to, you can click and listen to Jason Reynolds explain the writing prompt. And then we went into symbolism. So you're going to want to write down the definition of symbolism in your reading journal. And yes, so remember that symbolism is a representation of an idea or a theme using symbols, which can be objects, colors, or general expressions. And then we talked about some different song lyrics. Excuse me. So remember, when you are, anytime you're listening to a video, you can pause it at any time if you need to read it carefully and closely. I am not going to go through all of this because you guys have the PowerPoint available to you, but just know that you are looking for an object and thinking about what it might represent. So in Lil Wayne's mirror, the mirror itself is probably a symbol. What's definitely being used as a symbol. For example, it might symbolize what we see inside of us. So Lil Wayne says, through my rise and fall, talking about like the good stuff and the bad stuff and how the mirror helps him see that. And so we analyzed 5 different songs for symbolism, and then we went into theme. And some of us in our assessment on Common Lit are kind of still learning out and figuring out theme, and it is kind of tricky. So just a reminder that a theme is when the author or the speaker presents an opinion about the subject. So that is how you figure out theme. And so then if we look back at Lil Wayne's song Mirror, the theme might be something like reflecting on your own goodness and flaws is important for growth. So really thinking about not just the main idea, which is this guy who's looking at himself in the mirror, but what's the opinion about the guy who's looking at himself in the mirror. And then we reviewed this exemplary response from Heart to Heart by Rita Dove. And I just want to remind you that when you are writing a written response, even if it's a short answer, when it asks you to use evidence from the poem, like it did in Common Lit, use evidence from the poem to support your answer, you want to use direct quotes, state the line number. I'm sorry, my dog is barking. State the line number from where the quote comes from, and then explain how that quote, how that evidence supports your theme. Okay? And then to close out the class, I asked everyone to sift through a song of your choice, but I only want you to sift for symbolism and theme since that's what we practiced. So that was lesson 4, and again, that PowerPoint is available to you in our lesson 4 resources. Also in that PowerPoint, it states the different people who need to come for reading conferences next week. So if you could please make sure that you read the PowerPoint carefully, that will help you, and bring your song and your sift of the song to class the next time we're together. All right, thanks. Have a great Friday and weekend. Bye.